Well, good afternoon and welcome to beautiful Bengal Field for this afternoon's contest between your Sacajawea Braves and the visiting Lincoln Lancers of Clarkston. It's gorgeous weather, mid-80s down here, sunny day. If you aren't here, you're missing out, but we appreciate you tuning in to watch. For those of you less familiar with middle school football, we're going to play 4 8-minute quarters. The big exception to other levels of football is a point after kick is worth 2, and a point after run or pass is worth 1. Other than that, basic rules apply, and we're looking forward to a good afternoon. I don't have the names of all the officials, but if you do happen to see them around town, please thank them for officiating for us and being available so that we can play these games. So this is Sacajawea's third game of the season after games against Grangeville and Jennifer. And we're just looking forward to a beautiful contest. Sacajawea gets set to kick it away and start off today's game. And we are underway. Good return, cross midfield, plus about 5. Lincoln will start 1st and 10 on the Braves' 45. Run on the far side by number 2. Matthew Stewart with the carry. Short gain on the play of about 1. Bring up 2nd and 9. Two men in the backfield. Pitch back, run near side. Carry by number 8. Jackson Forrest on the play. Gain of about 2. We'll set up 3rd and 7. Back to pass. Pass intercepted near side. He's got some room. Looks like he will be caught from behind by number 10. But good interception and return for Sacajawea. Number 56. 58, I stand corrected. Carter Cleveland. So Sacajawea will start out 1st and 10 on the Lancers 31. Often at the middle school level, they'll play a 5th quarter before the regular game. That is not being done today, just due to roster sizes. (15) back to pass. Pass near side, complete to 58. Carson Thayer quarterbacking early for the Braves. Timeout is taken by the Lancers. We'll take a moment to introduce our cheerleading squad today. Afton Statmiller, Aspen Lunders, Avery Hendren, Avery Smith, Bailey Jeffrey, Braylon Murphy, Brinley Cromer, Chloe Charleston, Chloe Hendren, Clara Green, Angelique Russell, Everly Roberts, Frankie Newman, Kate Cole, Kendall Eldridge, Madeline Roberto, Michaela Campbell, Mia Keene, Paisley Thomas, Paisley Miller, and Shaylee Armstrong. Your cheerleaders are coached by Josh Rogers and Brooklyn Eldridge. Second and 9 from the Lancers 30. Handoff inside. Number 65 with the carry. He may have an edge. And he's dragged out of bounds, but not before a good pickup and a first down for number 65, Max Johnson. Handoff again to 65. Run up the middle. Ball may have come loose. I see some bean bags. And the fumble is recovered by Lincoln. So 2 possessions and 2 turnovers thus far. Score all knotted at 0. Your 7th grade Sacajawea Braves are coached by Bryson Sisko, Braden Woods, and Paul Reed. So the Lancers have a long field ahead of them. 1st and 10 from their own 12. Clock is stopped on the turnover, 3:49 left. Handoff inside. Decent gain on the play of about 3, maybe 4. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Handoff, up the middle. Out across the 25. And that's a first down, Lancers. Clock is running, 2:45 left in the first quarter. Quarterback keeper. Runs near side. Ball comes loose. It is recovered. Is it recovered inbounds? It is. Try to get a number here on the player who recovered the fumble. And I believe that is number 77, Brantley Poole, with the recovery for your Sacajawea Braves. Sacajawea 1st and 10 on the Lancers 22. Handoff inside. Has some room on the left side. Decent pickup by number 53, Tyson Orchard. That'll bring up 2nd and about 6. Minute 45 remaining here in the first quarter. One man joins the quarterback in the backfield, number 84. Handoff to 84. Tackled quickly. Looks like that will be no gain on the play. Setting up 3rd down. .45 seconds remain here in the first. Back to passes 15. Pass complete near side to 58. Still on his feet. And eventually goes down near the first down marker. Ball is spotted short, bringing up 4th and 2. And with that horn, that will end the first quarter of action here at beautiful Bengal Field. After 1 quarter, the score is all knotted up at 0 for the visiting Lincoln Lancers and your Sacajawea Braves. We'll return shortly with action from Bengal Field. Welcome back to beautiful Bengal Field for this afternoon's contest and second quarter of action. After 3 turnovers thus far by both teams combined, the Bengals are facing a 4th and 2 from about the 12. Handoff inside to 55. And he's met in the backfield, stopped short. And that will be a turnover on downs. Handoff up the middle. Short gain on the play. It appears to be down to about the 18. That'll bring up 2nd and 8. Handoff up the middle, bounces near side, met in the backfield and tackled. Good tackle by the Braves. Number 62, Tristan Mackey. Appears to be no gain on the play. Bringing up 3rd and 8. Pass incomplete. And that'll set up 4th down. Timeout is taken by the Lancers. So decision time. At this level, often the punting doesn't result in a large ball movement, but may still be the best alternative facing 4th and fairly long. If my memory serves me correctly, there were no penalties in the first quarter. Nice to see the teams in mid-season form, having cleaned up some of the penalties from the early games. Looks to be a standard quarterback formation. Pass is up, just beyond the outstretched hands of numbers 14 and 6. Intended receivers on that were Kalen Ambrosian and Nathan Stoffridgen. But that incompletion will result in a turnover on downs and good field position for your Sacajawea Braves. $15 hands off for Sacajawea. And after a short gain, number 65 is dragged down, Max Johnson with the carry. Good pickup of about 3. Set up 2nd and 7. Handoff again to Johnson. Looks to be a short gain of about 1, bringing up 3rd and 6. Clock is running, 2:35 remains. Fake handoff, 15 pulls it down, looks to pass, pulls it down again and runs. Looks to be a short loss on the play of about 2, bringing up 4th and 8. Fourth and 8. Minute and a half remaining here in the second quarter. Pass is a little bit low, intended for number 1, for who I do not have a number on my roster.
Test 1 2.
And that will be a turnover on downs.
Concessions. Pizza just arrived by the quarter slice, $5 per quarter slice. Popcorn, cold drinks, candy, and pizza.
Back to pass, calls his own number, and is tackled. Tackled by number 65, Max Johnson. playing defensive end for your Sacajawea Braves. Short gain on the play of about 2 brings up 2nd and 8. And another short gain of about 2 on the play will bring up 3rd and 6. Timeout is taken by the Lincoln Lancers. That will be their 3rd and final timeout of the half. So far the action has largely been a field position battle. Not a lot of ball movement, a lot of ground game, and a few passes to mix it up. 18 seconds remain. If the Braves are able to get the stop here, not inconceivable for them to use a timeout or two and see whether they can get the ball back. Pass is up. About 3 or 4 yards beyond the intended receiver, number 14, Kalen Ambrosian. And we'll figure out how much time should be on the clock. I believe they're calling for 8 seconds on the clock.
9 seconds on the clock. 9 seconds. Kathleen, can you go spell Rachel a ticket so she can get drinks for the officials? Oh, is that where she's at?
In what may be the last play of the quarter, it will get aired out. Nearly intercepted by the Braves. And with that, time will expire. It is now halftime, and we'll go ahead and
that brings us to halftime again.
we'll see whether there's anything that the cheerleaders have planned for halftime. If so, we'll stay here. If not, we'll step away. Well, welcome back to the third quarter of action here from beautiful Bengal Field. The Lancers will kick it off to Sacajawea Braves to start action here. Players are ready. Officials are ready. And number 24 kicks it away. Kick is good, down across the 30. Good return of about 8 yards by number 84, Pierce DeTuno. And Sacajawea will start this possession all knotted up. 1st and 10 on their own 37. One last Lancer runs off the field, bringing them down to 11. Snap is a little low, but is fielded by the quarterback. Hands it off up the middle. Gain of about 3 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 7. Number 62, Tristan Mackey runs in. Looks to be a single high defense by the Lancers. Pitch near side to 65, looks to find an edge, and he's met in the backfield. Number 16 wraps up and tackles Jackson Kendall for the Lincoln Lancers. That'll set up 3rd and 7. Number 65, Max Johnson with the carry on that play. Movement on the far side of the line. Looked like it may have been Hudson Staub. And it is a false start. And they will wind the clock with 5:25 remaining. Third and 12. Pass near side intended for number 58, Carter Cleveland. For those of you scoring along at home, number 1 today for Sacajawea is Bennett Martin. We called his number late in the first half. Something I appreciate at this level is the officials often do a little bit of teaching as well. The official at the center of the field there, giving some instructions to Sacajawea. .441 on the game clock. 15 passes, complete. Out near the first down marker. It'll depend on the spot, but that is a first down, Braves. First and 10 for Sacajawea on their own 48. Handoff to number 53, met in the backfield and tackled. Good penetration by number 33, Jacob Munoz Cardona for the Lincoln Lancers. It'll be a loss of about 4 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 14. Clock is running. 3 minutes remain here in the third quarter of action. Pitch wide to 84. Looks to find an edge. Short gain on the play, but a gain nonetheless of about 2. Pierce Tatuno with the carry will bring up 3rd and 12. Single high defense for the Lancers. And another tackle in the backfield for Lincoln. Loss on the play back to about the 40. Fourth and long, passes up and complete to number 1. Near the original line of scrimmage, his progress will be stopped there. Pass complete to Bennett Martin. So that turnover on downs will occur with 49 seconds remaining here in the third. And Lincoln will start out 1st and 10 on the Braves' 46. And off inside. Gain on the play of about 3. We'll call that 4 for 2nd and 6. Number 55, Grady Moody, runs off. Low snap, bounces a time or two. Is passed, intended for number 14, Kalen Ambrosen. But unfortunately for the Lancers, it lands at his feet. And that will end our third quarter of action. It's still knotted up at 0-0. We'll step away briefly as they flip the field and look forward to rejoining you shortly from beautiful Bengal Field. Welcome back to the fourth quarter of action here at beautiful Bengal Field. And today's contest between the Lincoln Lancers and your Sacajawea Braves. Beautiful pass by number 2, intended for number 24, Cobe Olson. Nearly completed, but not quite. That will result in an incompletion and bring up second down. Correction, fourth down. Number 2 back to pass. And well defended by Sacajawea. I believe that's number 93. And it is 93 on defense. Isaac Bagley for Sacajawea. And that will result in a turnover on downs. So Sacagawea's possession beginning with 7:22 left to play. Whistle comes in from the far sideline. Timeout is taken by the Lincoln Lancers. That's their first timeout of the half. We'll keep it right here. We send out a special thank you to Coach Bryson Cisco for allowing us to bring you today's contest. Also, thank you to Athletic Director Rachel Evans and Corey for allowing us to bring you today's contest. That's Corey Williams. Sacajawea is ready, as are the Lancers. Pitch back. Number 27 with the carry. He's got some room. He could. He can. Long pickup for number 27, Dawson Branting. I believe that's Sacagawea's largest pickup of the day. Officials will stop the clock as the chains move. Sacajawea will be set up 1st and 10 on the Lancers 20. .6:45 remaining. Hand off to Branding again. Good gain up the middle. And a flag comes in from the near side. Holding will go against Sacajawea. Wiping off a nice 6 or so yard gain. 10 yards from the spot will move them back to the 30. Setting up 1st and 20. Back to pass. Under pressure. And tackled by number 72. Kirian Hoke. Another loss on the play for Sacajawea. Loss of about 6. 2nd and long from the Lancers 36. Number 38, Liam Fisher, runs in from the sideline. Brings the play to the huddle. Pitch near side to number 27. And sandwiched. We'll give the tackle to 42 and 72 for the Lancers. Loss on the play will bring up 3rd down from the Lancers 40. Likely not a lot of plays on the scorecard for 3rd and 30. Thayer takes a snap and met in the backfield. First man there is number 8, Jackson Forrest. And Thayer a little slow getting up. Number 30, Chase Seekins, comes in from the sideline for the injured Thayer. And there is movement. I believe I saw 42 on the near side move for the Lancers. We'll see what the call is. And it is. Encroachment by the defense will give the Braves 5 yards. Seekins looks to pass. Pass is up. In and out of a few hands. Ball falls incomplete. So that will result in a turnover on downs.
Heads up, this game is going quickly. We will start the next game at its scheduled time for those planning and working and getting here for their courtesy. So the next game will start at its scheduled time. Thank you.
Run up the middle. Tackle by number 68, Dylan Mackey. After a short gain of about 1, brings up 2nd and 9. Run near side by number 2. Good team tackle by the Braves. And looks like we have an injury. He was on bottom of the pile making that tackle and had about 3 players on top of him. We'll take a timeout while they address the injury and look forward to rejoining you shortly from beautiful Bengal Field.
site where it's yeah, I'll have a link to license nice that I get somebody to do that
bus to get an ambulance through. We'll take a few minutes to warm up following the extended injury timeout. Not 100% certain, but I believe that's number 84, Pierce DeTuno, who is being taken off for assistance. It looked to be a lower body injury, possibly an ankle or lower leg, which when they bring a board out is definitely one of the more desirable options. It didn't appear to be head or neck related. We'll go ahead and step away again and return shortly after the players have had time to warm up again. Thanks for joining us from beautiful Bengal Field.
like to see him get the boards out. I do not like seeing back and neck injuries.
We are back in action from beautiful Bengal Field. To reset the situation, 1:42 remaining here in the fourth quarter, all knotted up at 0 apiece. And a flag comes in from the near side. I believe I saw a Lancer flinch and draw the Braves offsides. And the official saw the same thing I did. That'll move the Lancers back 5. And set up 3rd and 12. Number 2 back to pass. Ball is up. Intended for number 24. Cobe Olson. Incomplete. And that'll set up 4th down. Looks to be a little bit of a prevent defense by Sacajawea. And a flag penalty comes in. I'm not familiar with that signal. Regardless, it'll be 5 yards. Braves still in a prevent defense. Back to passes number 2. Looks, passes, complete. He's got 1st down yardage and then some. 1st and 10 Lancers. I believe that was complete to number 6, Nathan Stoffridgen. Pass complete from Matthew Stewart. They'll wind the clock with 1:28 remaining. Met in the backfield with a tackle for loss and a flag on the play. And a face mask against the Braves. So those 15 yards will give a 1st down to the Lancers. And a flag comes in from the far sideline. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. So what had been a fairly clean game to this point has seen a number of flags on this possession. Concentration may have lapsed a little bit during the extended injury timeout. Whistle comes in. Timeout is taken by the Lincoln Lancers. That is their 2nd timeout of the half. They'll have 1 remaining. Currently 56 seconds remain on the clock. Not a lot to recap for you offensively with the score knotted up at 0-0. There have been a number of turnovers. Fairly balanced play. Both teams have made it at least one good extended drive. But definitely a defensive battle here today. First and 15 for the Lancers. On about the 37. Back to pass. Rolls near side. Pass is up. He's got a man open. It is complete. Another big pickup to number 14, Kaylin Ambrosian. And the Lancers will take their third and final timeout of the half. Good pickup, 44 seconds remain. So it'll be first and goal from about the 5 for the Lancers. What had been a lot of running action, here late in the game we've seen a few deep passes find success for the Lancers. Braves are ready. Lancers run to the ball. Oh, number 2 is tackled for a loss by the Braves. And a flag comes in on the play. Penalty will be assessed against the Lancers. It'll remain first and goal, but now from the 10. 37 seconds remain, all knotted up. Whistle comes in, flag from the near side. I believe the signal's encroachment. And it is. 5-yard encroachment penalty against the Braves. We'll move it back to first and goal from the 5. Pass is up. Just beyond the reach of number 14. Matthew Stewart looking for Kaylin Ambrosian again. That incompletion will stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. Bring up second and goal. Handoff up the middle. And swarming defense again on the play. The clock is in the Braves' favor, not the Lancers. 12, 11, 10. Number 2 rolls outside. Will he be able to get there? He will. And as time expires, the Lancers go ahead. And that will end today's contest. The only scoring occurring by Lincoln Lancers, as time expires, to depart with a 6-0 win against your Sacajawea Braves. So an exciting contest. Good defensive battle by both squads.
For a great 7th grade ball game.
We'll go ahead and call it good for this game and return shortly with your 8th grade contest. It's a great day to have a great day. This is Romney signing off, saying good day and God bless.